I'm not even sure why it's called bread because it's literally just zucchini chocolate cake. But this one's really healthy. Hi there guys, and welcome back to another episode of what should be called The Wife Takes Over. And here we're going to show you a really quick, healthy recipe for a zucchini bread. First, chop off the end of a zucchini, and then finely grate about 600 grams worth. Find yourself a durable cloth, and transfer the grated zucchini into the cloth. We're going to try and squeeze out as much water as possible, and you'll be surprised of how much water actually comes out. So keep squeezing to try and get as much of the water out as possible. And then place the zucchini to a side while we assemble the cake. So into a large bowl, as best possible, sieve out 180 grams of oat flour. Then add a touch of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of nutmeg, maybe a touch more, and give that a little mix together before very smoothly swapping bowls and depositing 1 egg, 120 grams of honey, 120 grams of milk, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Give that a little mix before adding in your zucchini. Start to break it up with a spatula, give it a little stir around before adding in your flour mixture. And as always, when you're adding in dry to wet, you want to do this a little bit at a time by folding it in gently. This mixture is quite wet, so we actually switched to a whisk, which made it a little bit easier. Then add in 2 tablespoons of forgotten olive oil. You should be able to find your forgotten olive oil on the I don't listen to my wife while she's telling me the recipe shelf at your local convenience store. But we're going to roughly chop up 150 grams of chocolate at super speed, and then throw that into the mixture and give it a good stir. And then a neat little trick with some parchment paper is to wet it, crumple it up, and then wring out all the water. This will help make the paper flexible and you can get right into the corners of your baking tin. Once that's there, pour your mixture in till about 2 centimeters from the top. Give it a little tap to release the air, and we're going to bake this at 180 degrees for 35 to 45 minutes, or until golden brown and when inserted a toothpick comes out fairly clean. And then just leave to cool in the tin, and then once cooled, just unwrap, lovingly place on your wooden board, and then chop its head off with a serrated knife. And just look how squidgy this one is. You can see all the chocolate running through it. It's beautifully moist, really nice and soft, and had an amazing healthy flavour. If you can have healthy flavour. Not really sure what that tastes like, but it tastes like this. It's quite cool to actually have like a green cake. It doesn't taste like zucchini, it tastes like chocolate and cake. But it's really healthy, especially if you use the oat flour. And after Ali gives it a little thumbs up and a little break apart just to show you exactly how soft this is, you should definitely try this one yourself. And don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, and remember, just keep cooking.